Pardon me. Oh, well.
How the fuck is this possible?
I don't know how it works. You knew him as much as I did, didn't you? The arrow always protected him.
Aye.
At least, it was supposed to. I just don't know.
Well,
we fell
this
into a
doesn't
fucking
seem
trap.
too bad.
We never should have gone there.
Are they
It
talking
was the
about
worst plan ever.
our friends,
Your plan.
the
Not
Arrowhead?
saying it's mine.
I could use a few groschen.
What? Don't bother. Wait a mo. I know
Oh,
you.
yeah. Okay,
We've
nice.
met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember?
Man, I'm
You
glad I
carried
didn't
some
kill their
sacks
whole
together
group.
to our camp.
Right, I remember.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Did he
Or
die?
something happened to him.
Or did he get arrested?
Our dear Carol
actually dead.
passed away.
He was supposed to be invincible. What happened? What are you going to do now? Wasn't the arrow supposed to protect him?
Didn't he say the arrow protected him? That it made him unbeatable?
But he was.
Then how come they got him?
I don't fucking know. I don't know how this miraculous shit works. Carol just said it made him unbeatable. And now this. Fuck. So
Is
I
he
don't know.
dead, or is he just captured?
I don't know.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him
So
away.
he's not dead.
It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell
did they?
right into their trap, like lambs.
Did
to
that
the
already happen?
slaughter.
I guess it must have.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Lol. That arrow would help you. Maybe you'll be fine without it.
Well, seems
I'm
like
supposed
you
to
could
go and
really
steal
use
the
that
arrow from his dead
Damn
body.
right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella.
Oof.
And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
Interesting story, sarcastically. This one shivers down my spine, trusting. They never said...
When I listen to you, the hair stands up.
Never
on the
had
back
that
of my
stuff,
neck. It's
pop
not the
up
kind
before,
of story
that's
I
funny.
hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it
Isn't
out
that
of his
what
skull?
Henry originally suggested?
I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated.
I've done worse
Find
things.
Carol's body. and
We
pull out
have
the
done
arrow.
worse things, Henry.
That's it.
You
So
have
then,
committed
will
greater
you help us?
atrocities than this. I'll get the arrow.
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... Alright,
You've done weirder,
I'll help
worse.
you. Where should I look for it?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'd cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
All right. Well, hello again. My name is Esra, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was coming here because I just need to ask this guy more information about his band, and then I can head into Gutenberg. And then I could do basically all of these quests, because there are quests all over the place. I kind of still want to do side quests over doing the main quest, but I'm still going to talk to this guy. And I sold a bunch of those guys while I was here. So that's fun. Sup, idiot? Guns only brought us bad luck. Rebellious peasants. I want to compete in shooting cost. A lot of information I don't care about.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
Well, not yet. I'm working on it.
Why do you care about the Devil's Pack, then?
Or maybe I'll run into them somewhere. It wouldn't be a bad idea to know a bit about them.
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Rania, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about
All right.
Bahuta first.
Whatever.
Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them.
I really hate this
Then they
guy.
would make a
I really
terrible
don't like this
ruckus.
part of the main
It
quest.
sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts, he helps out with the church.
Alright.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses.
This
But I
guy
doubt it.
turned to church and
I'll go over there and
Likes
try to talk him into it.
this stuff, but
No harm in trying.
he's still
But be
working
careful.
for the devil.
Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
It's weird how a lot of people in this game are extremely Christian, despite all being absolute monsters. Like this guy.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more.
I've
It's
probably
practically
accidentally
happening in
killed
his
some of
yard.
these people, honestly.
What about the...
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder, and Raniak. I don't know where...
Just
Who is
whatever.
this?
Oh, that's easy. He's Polish. He does... But otherwise, he's a fucking...
How am I supposed to communicate?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest.
Do you know where he could...
I have no idea. But if you find Janos,
Tell me...
Raniak... Oh, and that bow of...
How did he get that?
How do you think? He wanted... But he would not stop.
Did you ever...
Oh, just once. But I was skinned and looking for a way either way.
Do you have any idea?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he...
Tell me about...
Janos?
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. He was having the time of his life until recently. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and...
How can I
Like I said, you look where you talk to him.
I'm already like it.
You're not.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord...
As you say, you never know what...
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us.
Am I allowed to kill you? No. Big sad. Who's this guy walking down the road? Apothecary?
Good day, sir.
I'll have a look at the...
Just a wandering merchant, apparently. Okay. Do I have anything worth selling? I guess this.
I'd like to discuss...
Well... Very well, then. I was glad to be of help.
Nope. Alright. Well, that's useful. That out of the way. We can now go and do whatever. Alright, this guy's right on our path, so let's hit him up and then head to... I guess we could go to Old Kutna, or we can just go straight to Kutenberg. I'll go talk to this guy. Oh, right, I forgot I'm about to be hungry. And I'm hungry, damn it. Annoying. This guy's here, right? Yep. Being half health is really annoying, but what can you do?
God be with you.
I'd like to improve my reputation. What? That's a thing?
I'd like to atone for my sins, Father.
Son, your actions are truly despicable. You must go on a pilgrimage and repent.
I'm ready to make the pilgrimage.
Beneath the Visoka Hill, there is a chapel of St. John the Baptist. Pray for the saint who was betrayed by the cunning Salome and was beheaded. There you shall be granted moral strength to renounce your sins.
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's Prayer and ask the Lord for forgiveness.
Time to go.
That's right.
Okay, I didn't know this was a thing.
How is life?
There is divine, the local...
I'm glad.
God be with you.
Okay, I can just improve my reputation straight up with a simple pilgrimage. Nice, okay. That's not a real door. Hello, Bahuta.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
I'd like to find the rest of the Devil's Pack. Do you know
Honestly, I
anything
don't care
any
about
of
bringing
them?
this guy with
Just
us.
Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What do you
What
want?
did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he
That's a
would definitely win
pronunciation.
this time. As always,
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
that fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still
Shiitake.
there.
So I guess silent B.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can... God knows it.
All right.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Good for you.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drag this guy back.
Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
He's pretty terrible.
I haven't known him very long, but he doesn't inspire much confidence in me.
That's good. The better you get to know him, the worse it gets.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel...
Oh,
put
your
a
brother
roof
died
over
in
my
this
head and
specific
showed
attack,
me a
okay.
completely different life than I had known before.
It's been like 3
Together
days or
with my
something,
brother,
hasn't it?
I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why do you want to do good? Don't you want to help the devil? Here we go, then.
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad
That's
rectum
not
tuum,
Latin, but okay.
Fet voluminous tuer, seek it, inhale it, enter it. Your turn now.
Who taught you that? You're saying it all wrong. I really hope that this works.
You're saying it wrong. Listen,
Please.
it goes like this.
Please pass.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know
Nice.
the rest.
Okay.
Panem most room. Quote, quote, idiot.
Reputation loss sucks. Oh, idiots. Oh, please. Oh,
Panem
please.
nostrum quotidianum.
This is gonna piss him
da
off and he's
nobis
gonna attack
hodie.
me or some
Et dimite
nonsense.
nobis debita nostra. Sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. Sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
Here you go. Take it.
I don't have anything for him. I'm sad. I pet you.
You silly nuts.
Yeah. I love reputation lost for being an insufferable know-it-all. Sorry, bro. You've been taught incorrectly. Pay indulgence 1,000 groschen, good lord. I do need to go on that pilgrimage, though, because apparently that'll get my reputation up. That's really far away. Fast travel makes everything fast. Also, horses. Do I want to go this way? I could cut down here, down here, and down here, and then cut back. Let's do that. I'm also going to use my horse, because it's faster than fast travel, for the sake of time passing in-game. So where do I need to go first? Straight south to D.
Quick! Quick! Come on!
My horse isn't doing too happy, but we're almost there.
Come on!
We've got apothecary here. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. That's a whole nice town.
Let bygones be bygones.
Whoa!
Well, we're here. What's up? Perfect parking. I've arrived. Innkeeper. Was the guy upstairs or downstairs or something? Apparently he's downstairs. Private area, I see. Well, no one's gonna stop me. And town crier talking about what happens, Gallets.
Next time it'll be.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the innkeeper. I'm stupid. I'm just dumb.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for Ranyak, an archer.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyak, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's.
Oh, that's not
Gestern hat
helpful.
sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
Who was the drunk
This
Pole?
drunk Pole? Was his name Adder?
This guy's
by
not
any
gonna know.
chance?
Ja, Adder.
Oh, never
They
mind.
say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like
You
to
guys
know where he
speaking
is
Polish
now.
or German?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
What should I ask her? Where's the butcher and his
So
wife?
where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Why should I ask her?
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Oh, okay, good point.
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth.
All right.
Glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared.
Last night.
Just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn.
Yeah, makes
What
sense.
else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
Naturally. Interesting.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Well, I'll kill him if I have to.
Where can I find this Ranyak?
Sounds like he's
Try
a
asking the
fool
man
anyway.
who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had.
Yeah.
But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Oh, they're a bunch of idiots.
Why would they pay for Ranyak? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Ranyak just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks, I suppose. That really is some priceless advice.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still ringing like a bell after last
Aren't
night.
you the innkeeper? Why
If
are
I
you
were
getting drunk?
I would ask the Bellani innkeeper.
And yeah, reputation
With
lost.
luck,
That's
you
my
will
fault.
Run into them right
Can't
there.
be a sarcastic bastard. Gotta suck up to everybody.
I'll be on my...
Nichts zu...
Unfortunate. So... yeah, talk to the butcher's wife. Ooh. So I'll go through Miskovitz, then down to Usoka for the pilgrimage, and then back up through Bylany, through Shtatsky, and then we'll see where we go from there. Probably onward to Gutenberg. Bathhouse.
Hello, be... Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a
Huh?
coincidence.
Wait, who are
Can
you?
you believe I run the baths?
Wait, huh?
I own this place.
I'm glad to see you. Didn't you go to a city? Is this somebody from the first game? I don't remember this girl.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
Were you expecting something different?
City life didn't live up to your expectations.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous.
Oof.
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion
Whoops.
that nothing good awaited me there.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jellyov? Have a tavern and baths in one place.
Yeah, she must have been somebody
I don't
from...
know if Wolf
some side quest in the first game.
Or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
All right.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great.
Nice.
But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Let's talk about the price.
I'll pay you extra.
Certainly. No problem. Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
You know me. You don't have to say sir. Come on. We're friends. This will clean up all my stuff, and it will get me
I'm sorry if I started
to healthy.
you. That's just the way I like it. I'd be happy to do it again next time.
We're all back in the tavern. Alrighty then, with that, we are full health now, which is very helpful. Now we move onward to C and then A. Can I talk to him through the window? That would be pretty funny if I could. I cannot. Also, that's the bailiff. Well, in we go. Hello, you. Did the humans attack you? I hear Matthew has been disturbing
I
the
hear a
peace around you.
certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
That's probably him. Why a collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Interesting.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive.
Nice,
if
that's
we
two of the
have
bands.
to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
Interesting. How about I treat Loiza?
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
No.
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right.
Nice.
You heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel. I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
Yeah, what did he do?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer. Right in the stomach. He's got a deep,
that's
gaping
unfortunate.
wound there. Like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll
I'll
and
go
see
to
Loiza.
see Loiza.
As you wish. But
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
he has already robbed several traders on the roads between our
Oh, so you
village
don't
and
have
the
him
Sukdol
arrested.
Fortress.
Okay.
You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help.
Happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows.
Yeah, I was going to say, he kind of
Besides
needs
the
to
fact
die.
that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
You didn't mention anything about this before.
What's
I'm
that?
telling you about it now. Take it or leave it.
All
What
right.
precious thing can a bandit like him have in
Repetition
his
loss.
possession?
Every
Here's the
single
thing.
question.
Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
You got
They
robbed.
found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book
Yeah.
had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
All right. Nope. Here's Loya. I guess I'll try and help him. I only have Marigold Decoction, but that should be all he needs if it's just a slash. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to leave and go and get stuff.
I have to do everything here myself.
But we are saved. We did just save, so if we can't, we can just go and get the potions and get back.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind. I need to get a few horseshoes made and...
I'm a blacksmith. I'll be happy.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course.
Nice.
See
Okay.
you later, my friend.
No problem. I'll do that.
Christ, pardon.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
He is fine.
That wound looked quite scary.
Yeah, let's go. Medicine.
It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean. And it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Okay. Let's go and get Buck's blood potion then. Alrighty then. He'll always get Janos out of the pillory. Find Matthew. Oh, perfect. So I loop down here, grabbing A, come back up through K to find Matthew, come back around to here. My chest is in... Wait, my chest is in Sukdal, isn't it? It is, so I can go get the Buck's Blood one on there. Hell yeah. I loop through here, loop through here, loop through here. Easy. Alright. Summon our horse. We go to A. We complete our pilgrimage. And then we make a full loop, doing every quest all at the same time. Oh, there's a herbalman out here, hey. Hello there.
Greetings.
Why do you live so far away from the village?
I lived here with my husband. Peter worked in the forest. Folks from Miskovitz know.
You said...
Aye, Peter was, and that's what caused...
What's...
I know about her and the soul.
Wouldn't you rather...
I'd rather be alone.
What do you have for... I'd like to discuss... How's it?
We're getting... All right, then.
Alright then, Buck's Blood acquired. Don't even need to go back to Sukdal for my potions chest. I finally dumped all the crap in my inventory into my universal chest. Which sucks for the quests where I do need to do, like, doctor stuff, and I just need a bunch of random arbitrary potions, but, I can always just relive the save and go and grab them if I need them. Or apparently it'll actually just stop the, treatment and it'll let me go and get those potions, which is very helpful.
God! Come on!
Alright, pilgrimage complete. Alrighty then. Did the pilgrimage. We just had to say the Lord's Prayer 3.5 times instead of Okay, whatever. It was weird. Still got a bit to trigger.
Go! Whoa!
Discovered a sacred stone. What's so sacred about it? Secret tree. Hatch with a skeleton. This is almost certainly a side quest of some kind. That scholarship perk that just lets you see the entire map and everything on it, even the little secret things like this, is crazy. Hatch with a skeleton. Where? I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna assume that it's part of a quest and that I can't interact with it.
Quick!
Whoa!
That's just the wolf cave.
Quick!
Whoa!
Mini boy's territory now, but I need to be on the road.
Go!
Or he will be robbing people.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Praise be to you.
Oh, found him. Okay, I'm killing all of you, I guess. I'd rather not, actually, because I'm not in my armor right now. Oh god, they're all aggroed. Okay, I guess I'm killing them all like this.
Show what you're made of.
I don't want to kill you, actually.
Stand still!
You're kidding.
Come on, then! Go fuck yourself!
Whoa!
Why are you kicking me off?
Do it!
Whoa!
No reason at all. Literally just deciding to kick me off. Am I in my armor right now? No. I don't want to get blood on my nice clothes. Good lord. I will outrun them, and I can come back and murder them all. Do I dare to take this stealthily? Or do I just kill them all? See, the thing is, I can kill them all, but I need to not kill Matthew.
I'm coming to help! Fuck you, whoreson!
Oof. Draw the sword.
Eat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I've been waiting for you.
Well, that everybody's dead.
Mercy!
Don't play games with
I
me.
surrender!
Fight! Fuck you.
Well, he's dead. That sucks. Bro went down on a single hit. Actually, you know, Bro went down on a single hit. He didn't deserve to join our group. He would have been useless in a fight. His whole band was useless. But it does suck that I had to kill him. Didn't even get a chance to talk.
They left almost nothing. Matthew's work, perhaps? This one tried to fight back, but failed.
What is this, a bandit that got left behind? What is this? Yep, it's a bandit. What's up, idiot? Well, that sucks. Bro was not good at his job. Alright, let's head back to town. We can help the one dude who's injured, and we can, I guess, turn your boy into the bailiff, because Bro went full evil. Ignoring the fact that everybody in this band is evil, and I shouldn't be working with them at all. Manpower is manpower. I've returned to heal your wounds. Alright, clean and dress the wound.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on.
He's standing again. The demons. The demons are taking over.
I'll give you buck's blood. Here. Drink this. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loiza recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian.
All right.
Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
Let's hope that helped him. I just need to go and talk to the bailiff. Here you go.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
These will do just fine. Such a too bad I'm not a...
You mentioned something about
Don't
payment?
you have a
Here
husband?
you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work. Now someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria.
Who's this
A girl from the village.
Different?
She does odd jobs for the village. Why would I drag myself up that...
Fine.
It's not far at all. See you later, my friend.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Oh, we're gonna have some nonsense. Oh, she's been murdered.
So much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Or it's gonna be like a pregnancy thing. Ah, that wouldn't be it. Oh, more blood. Well, we've got some nonsense going down. Martha!
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I
don't know why she'd know.
Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow.
Yeah.
Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused
Yeah.
someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Makes sense. Speak, woman. Alright.
I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had
Good
belonged to
lord,
his dead
okay.
wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're
Well,
certain not
everybody's
to miss
sleeping
him,
right now,
but
but
not
yeah,
a
sure.
peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave.
No worries.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria...
Well, not everyone. Once someone even drew something. But what's that poor girl supposed to do with that?
Who did she go and see at the...
Mainly their blacksmith. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from...
Is there anything else you can think of?
I've already told you...
That does sound like a big conspiracy. A much bigger deal. We need to go talk to the bailiff. Get our 2 folks sorted out. Well, 1 folk. Matthew's dead. Just gonna step inside here. Yeah, it's a private area. This is an emergency.
You can't be here.
I'm trying to talk to you.
It's late.
You're Cuba.
Aye.
I'm looking for Victoria.
Why should I?
Victoria's not at home.
A pity.
Would you happen to?
Huh, maybe. She was hanging around with them soldiers.
You can't be serious.
What, go? I have a clean cook.
You won't talk about it like that?
Nah, I'm leaving.
And don't...
I'm tempted to kill him. Get out of my way. Oh, that's not the right place to go. Are you good? That's problematic. I'm gonna have to go all the way up to Sigismund Camp to do all that. Well, we'll get around to it. So let's go visit the bailiff, then we can go and do this, then we can go and do this. Got all sorts of things to do. Not that direction.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Yo, bailiff. Got your stuff.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yep, he's dead.
The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad.
Yeah,
They'll certainly
plenty
sleep
to
better
fear.
now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Yeah, this guy's a pretty upstanding bailiff. Hold on.
I've already treated Loiser. He'll be all right.
I would have never expected you to be a Sawbones. How do I know you're not just some charlatan?
Ask Loiser. It may take a while before he gets back on his feet, but at least his life is no longer in danger.
Truly? God bless you.
Yeah,
So
Henry
everything
is
worked
a
out
miracle
well.
worker. He can do
Can
all
you let
sorts of
Janos
things.
go free?
Well, all right.
Jack of all trades,
pay up
master
first.
of all.
Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Whatever.
Pay right away. There you go. Now
I
you can
lose just
set
a
him
little
free.
bit of money.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Just gave me the key to the pillory. That's crazy. Alright. Just rob him right quick. What solution did I just steal? Did I steal all 500? I must have. And I got this book back. And it's some kind of skill book. Interesting. Oh, right.
Walk around at night.
Yeah, my bad.
God bless you. A torch.
I got a torch. Calm down, dude.
Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Alright, sup, homie.
Good day. You have a cake? Hey, what do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Got him.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pizzle. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
I'll have you right out
Don't
of
worry. I'll have you right out of there.
You some wizard, or what?
Well, not exactly. But I do have the key.
How the fuck you get that?
I healed that wounded villager. So the bailiff is letting you go.
Yeah, come let Janos kiss you. But get me out first. I am stiff like fucking corpse.
Alright, unlock.
Fantastic! I am stiff like plank of wood. Thank you, fella.
No
You
problem.
can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil?
People are
How
just
he
yelling in the
get free,
background.
hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubyenka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here?
Shut up.
Now that is
Bro
something
just
to look
leaves,
forward
okay.
to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
I heard he somehow got mixed up with the butcher's wife in Pshitaki.
Typical of him.
Shitty.
Chasing wenches while his friend's next is in news. Whatever. When you find him, send him to me. I kick some sense into his Polish arse.
Unless
Why
someone
don't you
else
come
gives
with
him
me?
a kick
Because
in
I
first.
can't speak Polish, and you can. Whatever, man. Well, that's all that dealt with. So I can go either up or down and then go back up. Let's get out of here. Ooh, go and help the victim.
No!
What the?
I'm being attacked!
Holy shit! His weapon goes through armor. It's not a good weapon, but it will kill me if it hits me.
No, you don't! Too slow!
Oh, fuck! Ow! Am I not wearing armor? What the fuck? I'm fully armored. Their weapons are just going straight through it. Drop dead, dude.
Do it!
Dope. Christ. I almost died. These guys were actually strong. Their armor ain't any better than mine. I am bleeding though, so I should probably stop that before I bleed to death. A very big ouch.
But thank you.
You are coated in blood.
Really, thank you.
Happy to help.
Really, it was nothing. The main thing is you're safe.
All thanks to you. Take this. I would have lost a lot if it wasn't for you. And thank you again.
Or you would have died. But no problem. I am dying, however, and I don't know why. Drink this. Because, ow. Even fully armored, those people almost killed me in 2 hits. Was this just a general traders? Yeah. I could sneak inside and steal all their money, but I don't need to do that. I need to go north to D.
God bless you.
God bless you. Why are you in the middle of the street for no reason? Middle of the night.
What? What are you doing, prowling about here?
Not prowling, what's happening?
Did you lose something here in the daytime?
Let's see. Not allowed to enter the tavern area in the middle of the night. That's stupid. Why are you both standing there then? My dumb dog's going off. I don't know what could be over there. Trigger him so, but whatever. Let's flip to stealth. Let's take care of this. Bro's just not stop barking. And we slither.
Go away.
No. Oh, come on.
Shut up.
Maybe I could talk to one of these people.
Careful.
None of them want to talk to me. Here, wake them up.
You can't be here.
Can I talk to you now?
Get moved.
Were you the ones who played dice with Ranyek in Shitaki? Do you know anything about him?
You know Ranyek?
Well, that worked.
Then
Nice.
you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
I prefer if you told me where Ranyek is.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Ranyek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Oh, lead the way.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Ranyek's waiting.
They're gonna lead me to a trap and kill me, aren't they? So Ranyek's dead, right? I'm glad stepping on them in their sleep solved the problem. I'm also glad that following these guys doesn't count as a crime all of a sudden.
So where is he?
Right here.
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We killed him
We met
and we
this
buried him.
Ranyek in
Yeah.
Shitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek
You
kept
knew he
losing,
couldn't pay
but
you,
he
so
didn't
why would
know
you
when
keep
to
playing with
stop.
him?
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was
he just
deeper
died
than he thought.
by himself.
And he never came out.
Why didn't you
Can
just say so?
it? Why all the song and dance?
So you don't think of running away? Your friend Runyak can't pay us now. But since you're here, you should pay what he owed us.
He wasn't my
He was
friend.
no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck.
You're a
'Cause
dumbass.
we
What if I
won't
was here
let
to
you
kill
leave
him the same way that you
without
guys
paying
killed him?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I didn't even know Ranyak. Forget it. I'd rather beat you up.
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now. Why were you looking for him anyway?
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact. Until he finally found his end here.
Really? Why didn't you just say so?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him. And I'd have had to chase him halfway
You
across the
did
county again.
to help him out when he was out of money.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. But you get it, right?
All's good. I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him anymore.
Well, he had a really nice bow. And we
Yeah.
didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a good price.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Curse you for giving me a hard time, idiot.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Is his body around here somewhere? I don't see it.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Did he actually, like, escape then? They're implying that he died, but it's possible that he did actually escape. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe not.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Oh, here he is.
What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, blessed Virgin. Oh, what's that lying there?
Gross.
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
Where?
Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
It's gotta be the worst way to die. I didn't pull him far enough out. Okay. Absolutely worst way to die.
Disgusting.
Let's wash ourselves. So he went down through there and tried swimming out. Why didn't he just, like, stand up and run? Like, good lord. What an idiot. Wake up. Come on. Okay, whatever.
Now you're gonna die!
Now no one will have any idea that I did anything. Problem solved. Point wasting my time with those idiots. Now we ride straight north to G. Well, the whole idiotic band went and got themselves killed. Some of them quite literally. There's absolutely no reason for them to die, and they died anyway. Matthew picked a fight with the strongest fighter in the entire land, and Renush decided to drown himself in the worst way possible.
Go! Just a bit further. Quick. Easy, good horse.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh, you have
Do
a
you
black
need
eye.
something?
Good lord.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already.
Yeah.
Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by.
Yeah.
Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
I have to catch him.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men
That's
dragged
actually
Ed out
true.
of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where
I'm gonna
they'd
kill
take
all of
him,
those people.
so that
Tragic.
no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
They're gonna try
How
and
many
kill
of
him.
them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
That sounds like even more trouble.
Maybe I
I hope we
can
can sort it out peacefully.
high speech them.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt.
They're all gonna die.
My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Oh, that is true, actually.
Don't worry. If I can,
Fine, I'll
I
settle
want
it
to settle
peacefully.
this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Take care now. And go and wash. You could use it.
Man, that's not nice. Where am I going? All the way out here.
Go!
That tree, probably. Or perhaps just the end of this path. Well, my speech stat doesn't work. All these people are gonna die.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Oh, shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Yeah.
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What, do you not want to die?
What
Or did
do
you want to die, I should say?
And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
He bedded your wife.
I heard he was friendly with your wife.
You see? Everyone here knows now I'm a fucking cuckold. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Maybe it's just talk. I'll break your arms. He belongs to the Lord of Suckdal. That's true. That I can use that.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suckdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of
There's a statue of Madonna in the
evils.
chapel?
They're building a gallows for him at Suckdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too. Or at least compensation.
Just show up to the hanging.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać mnie!
What? Did you just kill him? Oh, there.
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Zaraz kogoś zajebie.
I don't need to untie him, but whatever.
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
You good?
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku.
Anything in his noggin, he's
To
not
czemu
coming
to
back.
przyda?
He better not. I
Czego
know
chcesz,
these
młody?
bastards. They go wherever they're...
O kurwa mać.
Why do I understand you?
Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa!
Nice.
Czark żyje?
Yeah.
To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
Yeah, you've been saved by dumb luck, too.
Nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Daj im jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
He's fine.
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną.
This game is great.
Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's
Just
Den.
all the dialogue writing is
That's where
just
all of us are
perfect.
supposed to meet.
Not always. A lot of it's really stupid, but it's more like the minor details that are great. A lot of main stuff kind of sucks.
You know what? I'll go with you right now.
No to w drogę!
Yeah, the main story, sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's good, but other times, like, it'll just hit a brick wall where there's just nothing going on. So I'm just gonna keep doing side quests. I'm in the new area right now, and there are so many side quests available. So, gotta do all that, get my reputation way up, and then everyone will love me. And then I can murder everybody with no consequences. But I'm gonna stop this recording here. So, yippee. I've moved the main quest along a little bit, but especially this part of the main quest I really don't like. It's just not great. These people that I'm with are just awful, and I hate them all. But it is what it is. I'll progress the game. I'll finish it eventually. Once that happens, yippee.